there. This is Irena Collections. To join Clement Semira Bridal Atelier class, master class, sorry. And I'm super excited. The week is about to start. This is our first day, and I'm super excited how it goes. He said the 7 days is going to end on the seventh day, which will be on the Sunday. So 2nd November. I can't wait to see what goes or what is entailed. I'm super excited. I can't wait to share it with you guys. And this is it. Let's see how. So these are some of the works that he has done. And I would love these. I really love this. It's very, very detailed. And then let's move on. This work, I've maybe never seen it on any of his page, and it looks very, very great. And this one, if you go to his YouTube channel, he has some of the tutorials there. I think behind the scenes of this project really on the channel, and I can't wait to see how it goes. And let's have fun. Let's go around the class and see how the class looks. So this is it. We have a couple of people that are sewing. That will be sewing. Sorry. This is it. This is it. Meet my friend Kari. Meet my friend. Hi. I'll be tagging him, okay? And this is my seat. I wanted a first seat for sure. My friend got this one and she placed this one here for me. So I'll be sitting here. And this is the class, and we can't wait to show you guys how it entails and the things that will be involved in it. So let's just be ending it. She said Katso. Let's cut it. I did it, guys. We did it, fam. So I joined this masterclass, which was organized by Dreams Atelier. And I must say that I have been a self-taught for a very long time, and I needed to get into the industry more. People that have been, or people that have a lot of experience with things. So I joined this team, and I'll be doing that more frequently now. Okay, so here was when I was leaving from Kumasi to Accra. The school is actually in Accra. So these were some of the things that I saw around when I was leaving from Kumasi to Accra. But I must say that I really love this experience. So let's just stay here and enjoy. It's 5:30 o'clock. 5:52. So here I joined my sister for her to drop me up that morning. She dropped me I had a couple of colleagues that were staying on our route. Okay, so we just meet all at one place, and then we get a car, we get a boat to that place, to the Dansoman, Mataiko Dansoman. That was what was happening. So here I was up left around like 5. We had to go early because we didn't want to join traffic, and for sure that was my first time being part of something, and this is my first time, it was the first day, so no late. I had to be there early. I had to be there early. That was the reason why you saw me waking up that early. The other lady, Shayna, the other 3 ladies that had to join us too, actually ended up going with just Shayna, but there are other ladies that joined a couple of days. So here we had actually So I met those colleagues as well, and I must say it was fun meeting people. So here we were, registering, settling into the class to see how the whole place was set up. They were ready for us for this masterclass, and that is Shayna there, and this is it. This is how this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as Irena Mhyzz, I'm a fashion designer in Ghana, Kumasi. So this is my first time joining official studies like so. If you know, you know. And I'm at Dreams College, and super excited. Can't wait. It's a week long intensive bridal. So we doing the introduction of stock, contract, perfect wedding gown, wedding counselor, psychology of bridal clients, wedding gown train, fashion draping, flower art, costing and pricing of a wedding gown. And I'm super excited. Let's just see how the whole week ends. And super excited. And this was it. We were done with the pattern drafting. She was done teaching us how to draft like a corset from a basic bodice to achieve whatever you want to, whether funnel, ubas, and the everything that you needed to know was, she had done them here. But I must say, I really enjoyed this class. We were given some particular assignments that we had to. So here you can see me, day 2, reading all those assignments. We were given a booklet of how to, go about with the managing of our business. We had a business side of fashioning as well, customer relations and things like that. That is what I would advise to say that if you were self-taught and if you know for sure you need to get a mentor, do so. Okay, I wouldn't advise that you become a self-taught all your life. If you know someone that knows something better than you do, join the person. Learn from the person. Okay, that would be the best thing that you can give yourself. That would be the best gift that you can give yourself. I would say that again. If you know that someone knows something more than you do, there's nothing wrong with it. Just go learn from the person. And these things are also capitally intensive because you need to pay before you get to learn. And I would advise that if you have the capacity to do so, please do. But if you don't have the capacity, put things in place so you can. Okay, so it's 5:19 and we are going for the second day. Yeah. Due to the time that we were leaving the house to, go, it was quite early, around we leave around 5:30, 5 o'clock. Because of that, there was not a lot of traffic there. There was not a lot of traffic in Accra, and I think that was super cool. It was super cool that we were able to, do that. So this is the second day we entered the class to see how the place looked, and they've cleaned up things. And okay, so we are the sets. That's Shayna, that's PC, that's me. We actually are the people coming from that same direction. So here I was helping PC take out her measurements for some assignments we were being assigned to work on. And after she was done with hers, other people started coming in. And then I started drafting out my assignment, doing the work that we've been asked to do. And that is Ahmed. He's actually, I think you'll see him in the video, the shorter sections or the more slowed down sections. You'll see him. He's actually a lecturer at one of our universities in Ghana. So it was nice meeting you, Ahmed. If you see this video, I really am glad that we were in the same group. So this is my group members. These students, these ones, the smaller ones, these are the students from Dreams. They joined our group. And then these are some other colleagues that are actually in the industry that wanted to also do an upgrade. And I'm glad I met them. This is Nessa. Hi, Nessa. And that is Ahmed. So I would say that day 3. So this was the third day and was wrapping up. I couldn't finish wrapping up in the house, so I had to join. And here were us having conversations with ourselves. Some of them were challenges we were facing. Some of them were kind of words of encouragement. Sometimes when I meet people in my industry, I try to keep quiet. So here, I was quiet and listening to them. Their words of wisdom. I think everyone deserves that. So I call her Mamaga, Miss Mamaga. This is one of the friends I made when we went there. And so here, Doctor was teaching us how to just, this
area. And if you connect the break area to the front, front, like a cost stroke it's adding when we're plotting this in, we don't factor that. I was say a factor that it means I have a cost point in the cost anyhow. And I mentioned when we were starting this pattern, we use the front waist to hip any draw here a rim.
So with this side, they have given us some assignments, and I think this will be the only video of me drafting. Otherwise, we'll be the group working together because I was basically like the media. Whilst they were doing a bit of some work, I was making sure I was capturing some of the pictures and videos of themselves for them. So here they had given us an assignment on the contoured sketch. So here that was what I was working on. I was working on the contour sketch at this section here. But please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do subscribe. And I know for sure this was how it looked after I was not drafting it. Yes. And this is how the class looked most of the time when we were, seated or we were learning something or doing assignments. This is how it looked. That's my mother sitting there. So here we were also drafting like mermaid sketches, and this is day 4.
Day 4. Yeah, I got it.
Just like that, we landed in class. Yes, I know. So here, this is, I mean, like I think the 5 days, or let's say the 6 days we came, we were always the first people to always come to the class, and I think it was cool. So when we come, assignment that we were asked to do, and I got them, I sat down to revise on the things we've been taught the other day, because we were getting home at least at 11, sometimes at 10, so I had to. It really helped us that we were coming this early and then catching all the things. And I must say, if that's your first time meeting me, hi, I'm Irena. I'm a fashion designer in Ghana, Kumasi. I've been a self-taught fashion designer for a very, very long time. And I was open up to join this class, especially when I saw Petra. I love ball gowns. My wedding gown was ball gown. So when I saw Petra coming, and I really had thought of the dreams. So we have the I love dreams. I just love this school. So one day they were doing offering this master class. I said, why don't I join? And for sure I joined, and it was a week retreat, I want to say a week studies, and I must say it has been very, very helpful to me. There are so many things that I really didn't know about the industry. We did business class as well about the industry that I really didn't have that much of an idea of. But after the whole seminar, the whole class, I just know for sure that these are really going to change up. These are going to shake it up. And the place at our fashion firm, I'm super grateful that I have been able to partake in this.
So when you go there is that the design is already. So you buy it and then
I've been officially working as a commercial fashion designer for the past.
So we have particular shops that sell the realness.
4 years. Yeah, in 2020, I opened up my shop in 2021, right after national service. So I've been doing this work for 4 years now, and I would say that if my advice to if you're self-taught or if you're a fashion designer and you're watching this video, my advice to you is, if you meet people that are in your industry, or any person that is watching this video and you've reached here at this moment, if you are in any fashion industry, or if you are in any industry, any field you find yourself, and you know for sure that there are people that are way above you, not asking they are better than you, but you know they are knowledgeable in the field you are now joining, or in the field you've been in for some time. They are more knowledgeable than you are, and they are organizing a class, or they are having any meetings and discussions. I would advise that you join them.
These ones there, I think they are stones.
Okay, it is better you join them, because if not anything, they would say something, one thing or two things that you've never heard in your life before.
Yes. So that one will be the pack, which will be like 400 cedis.
What's one pack?
They might say something that you've never heard. They will say something that you've never heard in your life before. Okay, so if you are in any field and you notice that there are people in that field that are knowledgeable in that field, do well to join their meetings, master classes. If not, if they are just organizers, short stream on live on any other social media platforms, just join them. you might hear something that you've never heard about. So
Is it
just
part
join them, okay?
one? Or let's say backup two.
So I would go back a little bit
So
back
backup.
and say
Why
for
take
sure
it?
that I'm super grateful for all my subscribers
Okay,
and
so
my
you increase
followers
the
on
price
all other
ladder.
social media platforms and all my people that have patronized one or two of my services. I will take this opportunity to say a very big thank you. I'm super grateful that we are here and we are moving forward, and for sure we are going to be doing better than the last times, and I'm going to be giving you the best and great services of all. And if this is your first time watching me, I've been in this industry, like I said, for 4 years more. So today is a Friday, and today is a Friday, and it's 31st October 2025, and it's around 6:50. I'm in a car, a share for the class, and I must say that I've been blown away. I had a lot of expectations, super grateful expectations, and let me just put it that way. It has been great so far. It's just left for tomorrow, maybe a Sunday. You're not really sure when it would end. It will be based on when the project works will be ready. And I must say, I'm super extremely grateful to have this experience. Okay. And we've been given assignments, so I came in early and I'm trying my best to complete it before class section starts at 8. Good morning, welcome, you're welcome. So, doing my best to make sure that I finish it early. Okay, so I'm stacking it up. Why camera shy?
I just can't change my face. Just adjust my face so I don't feel like it.
You can't do that. You have to show up. So that's Petra joined one group to help them finish their projects, and she was also using that opportunity to as well teach us different types of ball gowns. All the groups did different types of ball gowns. There are so many different types of ball gown, different designs, different outlooks and stuff like that. So yeah, she was helping us. This is actually another project. She was helping us how to attach lasers to them, how to align them, and things like that, as you can see here. So, this is what was being done, and this was when she was using the tag gun to tag them together, before you can hand stitch them and stuff like that together, like so. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do subscribe, because there are going to be amazing informative tutorials coming your way. Amazing information, amazing tutorials coming your way. So here was when our group, we were working on a Duchess gown. It was a ball gown Duchess. We had no lace on ours. It was all plain. That was what our group opted in for. So this is all the ladies working. Like I said, this was another group. This is Chrissy's group. Remember the first girl that I was taking her measurements? So this was a group. That's her standing there. And that's Petra and a team. So here was our group members joining things together. I had a lot of, I met a lot of amazing people, and these were some of the videos we did. And this video is actually on my TikTok. I'll be leaving my social media handles in the description. Kindly do follow me out there as well. So this is Karis. He's also on TikTok and other social media. So here we are saying bye bye to Petra, and then we're meeting her.
we were just having some really good moments and I wanted to share with you. So we're going back to Nigeria and I was there with my teachers as a group. There's this gown that kept coming up. I really love this gown. I really love this gown. This gown was done by Priestess Group, sorry. The gown was very, very beautiful. It was so nice. Everyone that came in like really took that gown in. And this was me working on our appliques that we will be attaching to the gown. But we actually decided not to add them because we realized that the shades of the applique were quite different from the of white we opted for. These were pure white and it had a tint of blue in it, and so it wasn't coordinating with the gown at all. So we ended up not using it on the gown at all. But this is some of the footages I can show you was behind the scenes because I was always behind the camera. So this was when we were working on the tail gown. You know, this was it. She used this was one project. This was for another group. They were working on a fitted one. I think there were two groups that worked on fitted gowns with a tail. So this was that when they were done drafting and then positioning them on the net so that we could work on them. But I would say that this masterclass was great. This masterclass was very insightful, and I'm glad I joined. So here we were also for the first one. The one Petra taught us were mostly all about, you know, creating panels to get a gown. But here, Dr. assigned us, assembled us to teach us how to draft a ball gown using the flare method. Okay, not panels, just the flare method. So this is what you can see. They joined a lot of papers to get the pattern, and he was pinning them on the mannequin. But let me know if for any reason I pause my one-on-one sewing classes and then I start with a Telegram sewing class. Would you join? Would you partake in them? What are the topics you would want us to treat? Let me know in the comment section. I'm planning on doing that so that all the knowledge that I acquired here, I can also share it with you guys. So let me know. So here we were doing, Shayna had the measurements for the person and Shayna were almost the same. So she actually wore it so that we could see how it looked. And here we were layering it. So this is how it looked after it was done. It was how it looked after it was done. And here we were saying bye-bye to Dr. Clement. We were leaving him. We were done with the class, so we were saying bye-bye to him.
Wow.
I want to cry.
In fact, I'm overwhelmed. I'm just having this adrenaline rush. I don't know what you've been saying. Firstly, may God richly bless you. Amen. And we gathered here for a purpose. Organizing this class has really been a lot. There's a lot that have gone behind the scenes that none of you don't even have an idea. It's just God that has made this class work possible. And there was a vision. And for us to have Jenny invest our time, money, like everything to be here, it's really my prayer that the good Lord, who actually created us in his own image, will bless
I was here, Sam. So here was the flower art. That was the last class. It was held around 10 on the Saturday. We didn't want to come on the Sunday, so he had to scoop it as in for the flower art. And here I am. This is our group. This was a group project. This is a group work that was being presented. We were done with ours. We were living, so we had to present it. It was left with a bit of some details. So this is Nessa in the gown. This was he. We actually used the measurement to work on this particular project. So we had her in it, and this is how it looked. Yes, Melissa Madeline in the gown. Yeah, 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 yeah. So after that, the whole group members and the ones that were there during that time, we actually joined her for a quick video. Like so, as usual, media. I was organizing them. Please come back. Let's just make this. Let's end the video. Hi. Thank you very much. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad I met you all. Super excited we've met. Bye Nasa, bye team. And I had to head back to Kumasi. So here was my sister dropping me at the VIP station so that I could come back and then bring back all the knowledge, all the experience, all the skill that I've got to help the business to take it to the other level. Okay, so super grateful that I was able to experience this. If you have the opportunity to do so, do so. Yes, but let me know. I want to be organizing some Telegram classes. Let me know which topic you would love to know, and then let me know for sure if you would be joining. Okay. Thank you guys so very, very much. And I hope you have a great day. Do not forget to stay safe. Don't forget to stay safe. So here I was in the car with my sis, and she was going to drop me at a VIP station so that I can head back to Kumasi. Here I come, Kumasi. Just watch out. Really, really watch out. Watch out for me. We're coming bigger, stronger, and yes, to leave a legacy and to make a statement. You can be in a car without. I had to capture that. I had to capture that building. It's so beautiful. So I'll be leaving my other social media links and other videos before, like how the journey has been. My other videos that I've made a few years ago, I'll be leaving the description. So if this is your first time that you've actually gotten on my video, you will do check it out of how the journey started and where we've been and how you're moving and where you will be. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yes, it's gonna be great. You're almost a VIP. The senior blessings there. You're almost there.